Ladies and gentlemen, I have come to make this very clear to all and sundry that has something to do with the African continent, and by that has something to do with Nigeria as a nation. I must make this evidently clear and factfully clear because it is quite uncalled for we to keep quiet over what is going on in our country, Nigeria. I must make this clear to you that is listening to me and everyone that is ready to adhere to what I'm trying to share at this given point, because it's quite uncalled for and very much unruly for we to keep quiet and allow the devil to have his grand and origin and pattern and rules over our country. If I make reference to the devil, then I should be able to make this very clear to every one of us that the present leader of Nigeria has a co-unison with the devil. The present leader of Nigeria have co-unison with what? Satan himself. If I must say very bluntly and very factfully, then you will simply understand that the key factor of what is emanating in Nigeria right now is nothing else but the devil himself. And if we make reference to the devil has to make use of someone. And Buahari is the quicker available tool for the devil to use against Nigeria. And we should know this very clear, that we voted in for change. But quote me verbatim, change will not come. The only way change can come is when we realize to know that we need to take the bull by the horn. And how can we take the bull by the horn? Is to point out facts and reasons of why he will never, for any good reason, come back to power in 2019. Buahari coming back to power or coming back to seat or being voted into power in 2019 is the biggest mess Nigeria will ever do to themselves, because I'm an advocate for Buahari not coming into power in 2019. I vouch and I declare it bluntly without any fear or without any reservation or any reserve to my statement that Buahari, if he's allowed to rule Nigeria in 2019, then Nigeria should get ready to cry more, and Nigeria should get ready to be like Somalia, and Nigeria should get ready to be like Sudan. Nigeria should get ready to suffer a lot of terrible ordeals and predicament, because Buahari is nothing else but a particular tool Satan has centered to ruin and to jeopardize lives in Nigeria. If I'm making reference to Buahari, that doesn't quantify is Buahari is only the leader that has come into power or rule Nigeria that have caused Nigeria pain or caused Nigeria sorrow. Not at all. But I must talk about the present state of event, because what we are seeing is an eye-opening for we to curtail and to have a clear refusal of voting this same man or casting vote for this man in 2019. Let's outrightly, whether Christian, whoever you are, let us outrightly tell God what we want him to do for us in our nation. And the